This is OKARI. She, videos.
I do videos. Video me.
Woo! Me when video moment. So what kind of stuff do you do? I mean, I already know, but tell the people who don't know.
I mainly do a lot of Just Dance gameplays, but recently I've been dipping my toes into some more sort of commentary stuff. It's been very fun. Hoping to continue that today.
The shit that we're commentatorating on today is the woke, what the f***'s the name? Woke content?
It's the woke list of games on Steam. It's the thing that everybody talked about last month. Today we're gonna be guessing whether games are woke or not. We've each compiled a list of around 30 or so games.
We're going to be asking the other person if they think the game is listed as woke or not woke. If they're right, then the person asking has to take a drink, but if they're wrong, then they gotta take a drink. And also, you gotta give the reason why you think that it's woke.
Let's get started. Should we do rock, paper, scissors to see who should go first?
That is a good idea. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Shoot.
Ah!
Fuck.
We're gonna start with a very hard one. It's a bit hard to tell if people will find it woke or not. Goodbye Volcano High.
Absolutely woke. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, no, absolutely woke. But why is it woke?
I'm gonna say pro-LGBT messaging and the player character is non-binary or some shit. I don't know. I've never played.
I did. Those are both the exact reasons. That was both the exact reasons that they put down. I have written many LGBTQ characters, one of which is non-binary. So yeah, there's that. Good job. I guess.
Nice.
I guess I gotta take a drink now. Am I diving into your face when I do that? I don't mean anything by it. I have a boyfriend, so that's 1 point for you.
I don't know. I just thought we would drink. I didn't think we were keeping track of points.
If I bother to keep track of them in the edit, I'll put them somewhere.
First one I got for you is Pow World.
Pow World. Oh, geez. After going through the document, I feel like I can kind of understand their reasoning for why they choose the dumbass things they have. So I'm going to say they think it's woke because of the fact that in the player character thing, there's no designated male or female option. It's just pick whatever body type you want.
You would be correct. Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging and uses body type in place of biological sex during character creation.
Absolutely nailed it. We can read you like a goddamn book.
After combing through the list, you can definitely recognize the patterns in there.
It really, yeah, it was very repetitive. It's the same 6 talking points.
To the point where now that we have to give a reason, we are able to give the correct reason. We have the vocabulary.
We have studied this shit. We are fluent in wokeisms now. Another very hard one probably. Peggle Deluxe.
That's a hard one because Peggle is gay as fuck.
Is it gay as fuck?
But it's not to me it's gay as fuck, but it's not overtly gay as fuck.
There's a lot of talk about pegs.
I'm gonna pray that there's no LGBTQ cosmetics or whatever the fuck and say it is not woke.
It is not woke, you are right. It contains no woke content. Let's go, baby.
Those damn libs ain't touching my Peggle. Next up on my list I got for you Telltale's Walking Dead.
Oh gosh, I actually don't remember that much about Telltale's Walking Dead. I played it a little bit, a while ago.
The zombies have gay sex.
I mean, I wish, that'd be fun. I'm gonna say that they think it's woke because the black guy is the main character when he wasn't in the original series.
You're right that it is woke, but unfortunately not for that reason.
Fuck, wait, what was the reason?
Contains subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, multiple minor LGBTQ NPCs. According to writer Mary Kenny, the player character is bi.
Really? I don't even remember any of them being LGBT. Jeez.
Me neither.
All right, well,
I played it one summer when I was 13. I've always been scared of zombie shit. The idea of zombies is fucking horrifying to me. Summer of 2017, I spent it pissing my pants.
So next one on my list is the game South Park: The Fractured Butthole. But butthole, not actually butthole. It's an easy mistake to make.
It does sound like a joke that Trey and Matt would make.
It is a very South Park joke.
I don't know if they're the type of conservative that has no media literacy and thinks that South Park is conservative. Given what we've seen so far, I'm gonna say no, it is not woke.
It actually is woke because you have the option in the character select to make your character non-binary.
Oh, motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
That is the only reason listed.
Pussies. The game I got for you is Bejeweled 3.
This is actually really funny you mention that because I've actually been playing a lot of Bejeweled 3 recently. I have to say no. There's nothing in my head that I can think of that would make them say the game is woke.
You would be correct. I didn't cook some of the boba long enough, and I got really hard, chewy pieces of tapioca in my teeth right now.
Oh, it's a little snack for later. You don't even got to worry about it. My next game for you, which is one that you told me you enjoyed, which is cool because I enjoyed it too. Doki Doki Literature Club.
See, the game is self-aware, but it has a lot of underage girls. Where does that gauge on the conservative scale? I'm gonna say, oh, fuck, the main character is a man, right? Like the player character?
I think it's like up to interpretation. I don't think you ever actually enter in like anything about your character.
Okay, well, if it's up to interpretation, I'm gonna say it is woke. Because they don't specify the player's gender. That's the reason.
I'm going to give you that point. They did write it a little bit differently. They said it's because one of the NPCs, like Yuri, gets super obsessed with you, despite it not being clear what your gender is. So the mere chance that it could be a woman playing is what makes it woke.
I see. It's not even about the game anymore. It's about whether the person playing it is woke.
Yeah. I expect nothing, and I'm still let down.
I got a little bit more obscure for this one. Euro Truck Simulator 2.
See, if it was American Truck Simulator, I would probably say no immediately, but because it's European, like, it's got to be a little bit fruity. I'm going to say that it's woke, and the reason there's more diverse options in the character profile select. I don't...
Yeah, what kind of diversity, man? What kind of diversity?
I don't know. Whatever the fuck they think diversity is. If someone's lower than, like, bright, blinding white.
Okay, so ethnicity, is that your final answer?
Let's do ethnicity. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you would be incorrect.
Fuck.
It is woke, but that's because it contains subtly pro-DEI messaging. The aspects of professionalism achievement requires having at least 10 male and 10 female drivers of max level in the player's company.
That's it? A fucking achievement?
That's it, just because of one achievement.
Because of one achievement. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Super cool. Hold on, I gotta move.
Mike really is hard. Goddamn.
I mean, I make Mike pretty hard. What can I say? You know. Next up on my list, Cave Story Plus.
Oh no, I know nothing about Cave Story. I don't even know what it fucking looks like.
I think it's like an RPG type thing with like kind of pixelated graphics. Imagine kind of like proto every indie game since Undertale.
Woke because the player's non-binary.
No, it's apparently not woke.
Oh shit! Fuck you! You set me up. You said like every indie game, like Undertale. I'm like,
as soon as I said Undertale, I was like, fuck, that's a massive red herring. She's gonna.
Okay, next one. Freddy Fish: The Case of the Missing Kelp Seeds.
Okay, so
Freddy Fish is like one of those shitty like infotainment like games that they made for
one of those like point and click
before,
like kind of like a Pajama Sam type beat. Knowing the people who wrote this document, I feel like they're more likely to label kids games as woke because obviously. So I'm gonna say that it's woke, and the reason why is that there's an
tells
NPC.
Each other to love each other. Fish tells you to like eat your vegetables.
This game is woke because it wants me to eat my vegetables, and I don't want to, Mom. Leave me alone. And I'm gonna say it's woke because along the way, there's like an NPC that hints at trying to reunite with someone who's the same gender as him, so it's like pro-LGBT messaging. Did I do it?
Unfortunately, no. Freddy Fish, in the Case of the Missing Kelp Seeds, is not woke at all.
Damn! Goddamn, Freddy, you ain't progressive at all, are you?
Freddy Fish is actually violently homophobic.
Breaking news, Freddy Fish banned from Pride Parade this year. Next up on my list is No Man's Sky.
From what I remember, all you did was just like kind of go on the planet. Not woke.
Not woke? I'm very sad to say it is woke, and the primary reason is because the plants and animals you find do not have clearly defined genders.
What? Excuse me? Does he know how a plant reproduces? Has he ever seen like a flower?
I mean, if you're writing all this shit, someone tells me you've never touched grass. So, I mean, he probably does not at all.
I'm sure you could assume they would think like The Witcher 3 is woke.
To be honest, I haven't actually played The Witcher games. I have friends who played The Witcher games, and they like them.
I'm in the exact same boat. So, therefore, I want to ask you, is The Witcher 2 woke?
Oh, you have thrown a curveball. Because I have never... I kind of forget everything before The Witcher 3 even exists.
Big thoughts up here, baby. Big thoughts.
See, thinking mathematically, I think my odds of getting this right are better if I say no, because if I say yes on a thing I don't know about, I have to guess a reason why I think so. So, mathemologically speaking, I'm going to say The Witcher 2 is not woke.
Your math checked out. It's not woke.
Yeah! Let's get it.
I swear to God, I'm gonna like crack a fucking tooth on these tapioca pearls.
Are they really that hard? Jesus.
Yeah, they're so hard. I did not cook them long enough.
All right, you up next, Queen. What we got?
What do you mean? I just asked you.
Wait, what do you... Oh, right, yeah, you did. Never mind, it's my turn.
The Witcher 2, yeah.
In case anyone's watching and is wondering, yes, this is what it's like to interact with me all the time. The next game I have on the list is Portal 2.
Woke because Shell is a woman.
It is woke, but not because of that. It's because all the male characters are portrayed as incompetent compared to the female characters.
What male character? Wheatley's a fucking robot.
I'm assuming it just means Wheatley.
Dinosaur fucking robot. Oh wait, no, I guess like John Johnson or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, I mean Cave Johnson would be, but I feel like he's not. I feel like he's like too competent. You know what I mean? Like he's too competent for his own good.
I can't believe I said John Johnson.
My favorite Portal character.
Okay, yeah.
John Caveson. Yes.
Yeah, John Caveson. Yeah.
John.
Fuck this. I'm just gonna swallow all of the tapioca raw. This is the worst idea I've ever had. Why did I do that?
Now I can say it's your turn, Queen.
Yes,
do
now,
your shit.
Thank you, my liege. This one's kind of a tricky one, or at least I thought it would be. Half-Life Alyx.
Despite having an index and literally owning the game, I have never played it. I'm assuming you play, I think you play as a woman in that game, right? I'm also stupid and I don't know a lot of the names of the Half-Life characters. So if Alyx is a new character.
Alex is not a new fucking character.
Alyx is not okay, all right. Fuck it, I'll say it regardless. I'm gonna say that Half-Life Alyx is woke because strong female protagonist is scary to people.
Nope. It's not woke, apparently.
It's not woke.
Even though you literally play as a woman of color.
God damn, they were slacking.
Guys, you gotta be more racist. What the fuck is going on?
Exactly, what the hell? Next up on my list, the Stanley Parable.
Shit, I've never played the Stanley Parable.
What?
I need to, okay? I'm poor. I know that it's like a kind of self-contained experience where there's like a narrator talking to you and shit. That kind of format just seems rife with social commentary. So I'm gonna say, fuck it, we're just gonna do like 50s conservatism. I'm just gonna say that it's it's woke because it promotes communism.
I really wish that was the reason, because that'd be amazing. But the Stanley Parable is actually not woke, apparently. So
it's not woke.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me too.
Stanley Parable about?
I don't want to spoil too much in case you ever get around to playing it, which you definitely should. But very meta, very artsy in a way. Something that I figured a lot of people would.
I like that.
People will call woke.
Next game on my list for you is the Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
Well, the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, it's a remake, right? Like it's a revamp of like the older games. So I mean, obviously companies are gonna, put stuff in, get them points up. I'm gonna say it's woke. But now I need to retroactively like go backwards and think of a reason.
I mean, that's exactly what I did for the Stanley Parable.
Yeah, and how'd that work out for you?
Fair point.
I'm gonna say it's because they made the primary female lead a lesbian. Am I close at all?
No, actually.
Okay. Okay, what happened?
It is woke for possibly the most insane fucking reason that I could have possibly thought of when it comes to Spyro of all things. Contains subtly pro-DEI and overtly anti-gun messaging. Bombo was renamed to Bob. Moneybags dialogue regarding spending money on flirtatious fawns was changed. Guns and bullets have been replaced.
What the fuck? I mean, first of all, I didn't even realize that there were guns in Spyro. Second of all, DEI, they're fucking dragons. Oh, okay. All right.
If I had to like take a stab at the reason that they changed that, so that they could actually give the game like an E10 plus rating, so they could actually like sell the game more effectively.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. If you're marketing a game for kids, ideally you want it to be rated for kids.
Yeah, so literally the opposite of woke. They did it so they could make money.
Okay, well, here's another game you told me you liked, so I hope you didn't look this up beforehand. Okay. Whoops. The Class of 09. All games. Every single game in the franchise. Are they woke or are they not?
Every single game? Definitely woke. They're definitely woke. There's no way they're not.
Definitely woke. And why? There are three reasons. I mean, if you get one, I'll count it. It seems unfair to try and get three.
Okay. It is very pro-LGBTQ. I know that because Nicole proposes to Jekka that they enter an abusive lesbian relationship.
Goals.
And the other reason is because every male character is incompetent and or creepy.
And there's one more, because there were three reasons.
Oh, there's one more. Shit. In the game, they end up like fighting this one teacher who's like a member of the KKK. So I'm gonna say like DEI message.
I'm gonna give it to you. You got 2 out of 3 right. It's anti-male. It's pro-LGBTQ messaging. And it's anti-family, apparently. I'm assuming it's like against the nuclear family or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so basically in the game, I don't know what you'll have to censor, but Nicole, the main character, her dad essentially like kills himself and blames Nicole.
Oh, that's fun.
Basically from there, the entire family dynamic is broken. Like she hates her mom, she hates her brother. She's like basically on her own the entire game. That's why it would be anti-family.
It's kind of wild to take anti-family away from that. Like,
it's literally so stupid because the point of the game is to be like, oh wow, this is a shitty dynamic that actually happens in real life to like real people. And the way that like America is set up kind of enforces it, and it fucking sucks. And so to go take that
but
away,
then that goes into social commentary, so then it becomes woke. You can't have that.
yeah, it's woke. It's almost like generally all satire is made to poke fun at conservatives. It's almost like that's the case.
Yeah.
I can't seem to make a YouTube video without mentioning politics. Every single fucking time. I'm just asking this because I kind of want to take another drink. Neko Jishi.
It 100% is so
Name
woke.
them. Name them in extremely graphic detail.
The only one I remember the name of, I think his name is like Likulao or something like that, because he's the hottest. Pretty self-explanatory. It's all about homosexual relationships. Everyone in the game is gay, including you.
Yay, I get to take a drink.
But you can put that one in there exclusively just to
Yeah, who knew the gay cat game would contain overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging featuring multiple gay characters, including the player character features homosexual romance.
Could have fooled me. So next up for me is Stray, the funny cat game.
Shit, the one with like 0 people in it?
Yeah, I guess it's all just cats and robots.
I'm guessing it is woke. It's anti-family because the cat gets separated from its family.
Is that your final answer? Is that what you want to say?
No, it's not my final answer. I'm
Okay.
fucking around. But I am gonna say there's probably like some graffiti that like has a trans flag or says ACAB or some shit.
Okay, well, the reason actually doesn't matter because it's not woke.
It's son of a bitch. How is the game that trans people are obsessed with not woke?
I should have checked to see what they said about Fallout New Vegas.
Okay, the next game oh my god, I'm drunk. Fuck.
Already?
A little
God,
bit.
I thought I was a lightweight.
A little bit. Okay, so next game. Bug Snacks.
I have never played Bug Snacks. I do know that it's apparently like kind of meta, a little bit horror, like kind of. So I'm gonna assume that it's at least woke. Or wait, no. That was a disgusting noise. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna hedge my bets. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna say it's woke, and I'm gonna say there's pro-LGBTQ messaging.
You would be correct.
Yo!
It contains somehow Bug Snacks contains LGBTQ messaging.
They're bugs. What do you?
Features multiple LGBTQ NPCs, including the NPC Floofty Fizzlebean, who is non-binary and uses they/them pronouns.
Okay.
It was exactly one character, and so therefore they were able to put that in the review because
one
couldn't
character in the whole
generalize it.
game is okay. I wish I could like have their worldview. I feel like it's like a blissful ignorance. You know what I mean? Next one that I have, we have the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh no! I'm looking at that one right now. I had that one ready for you too.
You can just cut that part out, then I can go to a different one if you want.
Well, it canceled out, so let's both take a drink.
Sounds good.
I think that's appropriate punishment.
I'm getting buzzed after one fucking can. Why am I this much of a lightweight?
Overly pro LGBTQ messaging, and the player character is referred to with they/them pronouns.
Yep, that's it. That's the whole reason.
I don't think like the creators of, I'm not that much into Sonic, but I don't think that they like ship characters together, right? Am I right?
I don't think so. I mean, I think the closest I've gotten is Amy's like thirsty for Sonic, and then Sonic's just not interested because he's an ace king.
If you were the creator of Sonic, I feel like shipping your own characters would be kind of playing with fire.
Oh God,
that could lead to
yeah,
some
no. Especially with the
horrible
Sonic
shit.
fan base. Nah,
Yeah, the
nah,
Sonic
nah,
community.
you don't want to touch
Jesus.
that.
Next one I got for you is Minecraft.
You know what? I'm gonna say that it's woke. The thing that I'm thinking of is the bees are trans meme. So I'm gonna say it's something about like Pride cosmetic items, like shit that you can get or whatever.
I'm gonna give that to you because it is woke for overtly pro LGBTQ messaging.
Overtly pro. It's a game of just blocks. I don't know.
Specifically, they say that because... Sorry, I'm just going to take a drink of my iced tea. This is kind of a doozy. I need this drink to read this paragraph. Update 1.16.2 added multiple title screen splash text voicing support for the BLM movement. And update 1.19.3 added multiple title screen splash text voicing support for the LGBTQ community. It's not even about the game itself. It's like the little text that shows up when you boot up Minecraft.
It's just on the bench.
It's so fucking dumb.
How do people live like this? How is this at the why do you have to go into all these different like versions of the game to find like the sentences that? Oh my God.
That's actually a good point that we should like include in this. You don't live like that. That's not living. That's not experiencing art to its like fullest potential. You're very clearly going into experiences to determine whether there's an LGBTQ person or whether there's a woman in the game, and then making your judgment solely based off of that. You're obsessing with it so much to the point where you won't allow yourself to enjoy art. Like, that is a miserable existence, and I'm so glad I'm not that.
Homophobes think about my dick a lot more than I do. Like, that's all I'll say on that.
Right?
We got in the moral. We got in the philosophical point.
We got in the moral for the video. Woo!
Woo! Hopefully you don't have this one in your list, because I do find it very funny. I guess saying that kind of spoils the answer. I'm already a little bit drunk. But Dave the Diver.
What the fuck is Dave the Diver?
You never heard of Dave the Diver? You play as this dude who like goes diving for fish, and then you sell the fish to like a sushi chef, who then you get like points, and then you can dive for more fish. I think. I don't know. I think I own the game, but I haven't played it yet.
Okay. Woke DEI messaging.
I will give it to you. There's two reasons.
Ooh.
One of which is that
Okay.
the sushi chef is black, because apparently black people can't make sushi. And also,
Of course.
Dave can swim for a long time despite being fat. Because fat people can't swim, apparently.
It's not like fat
Could've
people
fooled
are
me.
actually more adept at swimming because, like, they literally have more buoyancy and a greater
True, I didn't
lung
even think
capacity.
about it.
Do you think this game is woke? Mage Kanande's Futanari Dungeon Quest.
You know,
Is it
know,
woke, Camp?
pretty ballsy move. I think I'm gonna say it's woke, and the reason why is because it has Futanari in the name.
We got
feel
it!
like-
We got it!
I'm just gonna take a drink
Congratulations,
anyway.
you won!
I'm just gonna take a drink anyway. I can't.
Just to get the title out of our
That's how I need
fucking
yep.
brains.
All right, next up, BioShock Infinite.
Play as like a woman, right?
There is like a woman that you play alongside with. Like, she's not playable, she's an NPC,
Oh,
but she's
okay,
a
okay,
recurring
okay.
character in the story.
I'm gonna go with not woke. I think I'm trying to be tricked by the game again because like a woman exists. I think it's like a Half-Life Alyx situation. So I'm just gonna say it's not woke.
Okay, so it is woke. Nothing to do with women, though. Nothing to do with women. The two reasons listed are overly anti-Western society and heavy commentary on racism.
Oh my god. So my last one for you. Old school RuneScape. Wait, hold on. Let me
mean-
say that again. I slurred my L.
Oh no, don't say slurs.
No. Old school RuneScape.
Old school
There we
RuneScape.
go. That's the take. That's the take.
I'm going to say, from the very little that I remember of playing the game when I was younger, I'm going to say it's not woke.
You would be incorrect. It is very, very woke according
How is
to
it woke?
according to this
How is it
Steam
woke?
list. Because it contains overtly pro-LGBTQ plus messaging. There's a Pride event which features LGBTQ characters and a Pride march. Uses body type A and B in place of male/female, and pronoun selection including they, them.
I didn't realize I kept that up to date. I was thinking like back when I played it, I don't think they had any of that shit.
They probably didn't. I'm guessing it's been updated over time.
Since, you know, being gay is cool now.
Yeah, that's why everyone's turning gay.
Exactly. RuneScape is turning your kids gay. My last one. Okay, I'm kind of stuck between, because I brought down some extra ones to be safe, and I'm stuck between two, but I think we're going to go with this one because I think it's funnier. Sid Meier's Civilization 6.
I have never played a Civ game in my life.
Really?
Nope. I'm sorry, but
Oh,
simulation and like I assume it's like city and world building, like kind of strategy thing.
Yeah, it's like a kind of strategy. Not
Yeah, no,
real-time
that shit
strategy,
bores
but
me
it's-
to tears.
There's actually 4 reasons listed here.
Oh my god, 4 reasons. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I'm
you got a
gonna
lot
try
of
to get them all.
chances.
Oh, you just said there's 4 reasons, so therefore I know it's woke.
Fuck. You still gotta get the reasons up. You still gotta get one of the reasons.
Yeah,
That's the important
okay,
part.
okay.
I get stupid when I'm intoximologicated.
What time period does Civilization like take place in?
It kind of takes place over like all of human history, basically. Like you kind of go from like barbarian,
all of
and
human-
then every turn
okay.
is like decades until you go into like the future.
I'm gonna guess that the Steam curator didn't know that the Romans were gay as shit. So I'm gonna say pro-LGBTQ. I'm gonna say DEI because like they probably include people of color since it's world history. It's a strategy game, so I don't know if they would like understand that commentary would come from it. Fuck it. Commentary on racism.
And then one more.
I'm gonna guess that there's like a body type AB or like non-gendered body types.
So I will give it to you because you got 1 of 4 right, which was the pro DEI
Only one.
messaging. Only one.
Fuck.
And the other 3 are ones I haven't seen listed anywhere else. So there's female
Okay.
leaders, which is all I wrote. I guess that's part of the DEI thing. They feel like having women empowered at all is terrifying. And then pro-climate action messaging and global warming and
Oh my
carbon
God.
pollution mechanics.
I forgot it was woke to believe in climate change. It's just like a commonly held opinion.
Yeah.
It just didn't even register. 1 out of 4, baby. 1 out of 4.
I mean, to be fair, the other 3 literally just had not come up before.
Yeah, that's true. There's
Like
no way I
3
would've
different
gotten
curveballs. Just in No, but I was good. What's the final score? I don't know. I'm tipsy already.
Who fucking cares? Be kind to other people. Oh my god, please just be kind to
Yes.
other people.
Please.
That's
don't
all I can really
be
stress.
a piece of shit. It's not that hard.
It's like the easiest thing in the world.
It's actually
It's so
remarkably easy
easy.
to like just mind your own business. You know what I mean? Like it's actually it's
Right?
I know you might be scared at first, but if you do it, you're gonna be so much happier. It's gonna be so much better for you. In conclusion, don't be woke. Go back to sleep. I don't want to be
right.
woke. I'm tired of shit. Where can bitches find you? Let's go.
You can find me on TikTok at @just_OKARI. You can find me on YouTube. That's where I put all of my shit, and it's also in the highest quality on YouTube. So I would really like it if you checked that out instead of my TikTok, please. Follow me on Twitter. I'm like really fucking funny and tweet bangers all the time.
When you can say them. when it comes out,
Yeah.
it's normally funny.
Yeah, when it comes out. Yeah.
Hello, it's 1 a.m. My time management skills are non-existent. Thank you very much for watching till the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit different than what I normally do, but when I saw that OKARI had this idea, I knew I had to jump on it because it sounded like a lot of fun. If you like her vibe and want to see more, I recommend the video in the top right. That should appear if I remember to put the card there. I probably won't. And that's about it. Time to read people. Shout out to the patrons: Gordon, Hakaimono, Foxy Boy, Calicrane95, Fox named Ari, Jargy Roo, Theo Firefox, Serial Saurus, Beast King Barbaros, Uber Bounty, Joel, Aki, SF Serval, and Squall. And the 2024 Ko-Fi donors: Apple Juice Dragon, Bees Sugar, Baro, Jaribi, Theo Firefox, Gordon, Kakaro, Levy, Enjoy.tj, and Welcome the Wolf. Me think it go bed now. Bye.
I always get sweaty when I make a video and like the sweat is stinging my eyeball.
No, I do the exact same thing, and I also sweat when I drink alcohol, so this is gonna be very interesting.
We're gonna be totally fucking drenched.
We're gonna be drenched. At least you don't have to like see us when we take our headsets off. That's terrifying.